and welcome to my YouTube. Listen, when you punch in MIDIONPASSION, I want you to go to this icon. It will pull you to my channel. My channel will be of this. I'll show you. Right here. This is my home page. And when you dot on it, you hit videos. Okay? And it will draw you to proof number 25 right here. That's what I want from you right there. Go to it after this video. I want you to pound it into all your friends, because guess what? It has the truth. The truth of what we are after. And it is awesome. The first 7 minutes is okay. From then on, wow. Boy, do I got something to show you. My man in the face of the Mona's skull. Woo! You got it. Now I'm going to show you. I am going to show you where it's at. Okay? Now, younger Mona Lisa, older Mona Lisa, a diary, a registry, a will. It has got every single thing that you can dream of that's inside this painting of Leonardo da Vinci's works. I have the X-ray pulled out of my painting that is of the Mona. I got so much proof. Man, I'm overwhelmed of God's grace that has given me. Now, don't forget proof 25. I want you to go to. Okay, proof 25. Don't forget these images. This was the Buffalo Man turned. All right, I've showed you that. That's what turns in. This is my X-ray right here. And when you blow it up and turn it, here he is. Here's the Buffalo guy, this little itty bitty guy. When you blow him up, he turns into the skull. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Am I going to drill it? I promise I'm going to drill it, and I got to keep my promises. There's the skull. The same. Right there. The same. It is absolutely magnificent. Don't forget, I showed you my other YouTube, the 7. The 7 that so happens to be, guess what? Watch the prior YouTube, which I do believe is number 37. And this one's going to be number 38. But if you can see, here is the 7. Right here. This is the X-ray on the Mona. Here's the 7. Here's my 7. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. There it is. Okay? See the 7? Boom. It just gets the right turn. You get the right turn, and you can see the angle cut that he puts. Now he puts another in the white and it zigs on down. There he goes. So he cuts the 7 up here and he cuts the 7 straight across. That's the way Leo is. He will keep making. That 7 most likely goes all the way around. Toon, 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 toon. just like that. Look at it. Here's the other 7. You can see it in the big V coming on down. It gets really wild. Now, don't forget, I also showed you in the other YouTube this little icon of this guy or girl sitting there with the legs. It is just one of Leo's tricks. Now, we're going to get into the highlight part, okay? Because we've been doing this. This is awesome. I'm not giving up on it. You're going to find out, am I in love with it? 100%. I'm in love with it. 100%. Take a look at this image here. This image is turned, and it is of my man to highlight for you. Now, in the Mona, I'm going to show you, let me move this for you real quick. And I got to change this down to right into the regular hand so I don't screw it up on the movement. And I'm going to show you in the Mona right here is the skull. And we're going to get into the skull right here. And I'm going to show you my man being this guy right here. This guy with this twisty nose and comes on down. So we're going to have a preset on that right now for you to understand that the Mona and my man and Leonardo da Vinci's works are all hidden within his works. That's Leo. And if anybody says anything different, they don't know Leo. All they did was examine to find out of chemical testing. Chemical testing doesn't do everything. Because for the reason is other chemicals could have been added on, and they're going to say, well, that penetrated within this and within that and whatnot. There's no way anybody in the world will know what's hidden within the depths of Leonardo da Vinci's works except for Leonardo da Vinci himself. And these images in which I've been pulling and showing are 100% hidden within only the artist who did the paintings that we are examining is the one that is the person who, okay, did them all. Okay, now, so you can see the X-ray. You see the X-ray? This is the portion of it. I have it preset. Watch when I overlay. You ready? I'm going to overlay the man right over. Bam! See? 100%. Nose fits. The mouth fits in the mouth. He's got the curve. You can see his doily here. See his doily? Watch. I'm going to pull it out of the way, and you can see how it floats right through here. You can see the crooked of the nose and the mouth. And here we go. Ready? Ready? I'm going to do it again. Bam! Okay, look at her eyes. Dot, dot. You can actually see her arm come on down, and it fluctuates. Now look at, you see the twisted finger down below? Huh? There you see the twisted finger? Watch. I move the finger, it's twisted. I move it over here, it's twisted. This is where he hides him and her. Does he only hide her here and there? In this one little spot? No. He builds her and builds her and builds him always, everywhere. Why? Because he is in love and he can't stop loving and painting. Look at his hand. He's got it fisted here. You pull it down. That's where the curve comes. There's the curve comes. Here's the curve. You can see in the highlight, and you can see the fist. When you go to put it back and you do it. Now remember, it's a puzzle. Leonardo da Vinci's puzzle. Now, what does he stop? No, because he floats the eye even up higher when he makes it bigger and bigger. Because each dot represents a bigger and bigger build, and it continues to be even in turns. You can see how she even flows her clothes within the circumference of the circumference of the skull. That's the way Leo. And you can pitch it anyway. You can see how this is pitched. I could even move this on over, and I can even bring it on down just a little, and I could put that dress right exactly in the lighter part of the skull. Boom. Because what he does is he makes him move this way and she moves this way, and next thing you know, they're hugging and loving and kissing. And the way you even know without even getting it, he makes these little icons, little horses, and you can see these circles. So when you end up with these little pieces that he gives you little dots, they're moving to each other and back and forth, because I've seen him make a move from the beginning all the way across the painting. Why? Because it's a flip book. Just like my father, Don's TV, my father and I and the flip books and everything else and the cartoons. You know what a cartoon is. All of a sudden you see a character saying, I'm going to go get me some lemonade, and the next thing you know, it's a flick, he's at the lemonade store. Well, Leo even does it even more intensified in detail, to where it's just like a movie going across the room. He is absolutely magnificent. Where can you see this? Well, guess what? You just seen it. And here's his spots. So I take it, I move it back up, and it goes right in there. Bam! Okay, perfect. Look at that. He lights up. He lights up. You can get her eyes just right. You get his nose. Boy, what a beauty! The finger fits in the slot, as you can see. I'm going to see if I can turn that to you just a little. And as you can see, here's her hand. Here's her notch. There's the same angle cut. What is it? It's his special code assigned of why her finger's that way, because it turns into a skull and many other things. Well, I have another YouTube coming, and it actually will show. It will show how that hand is overlaying the forearm of the Mona Lisa. So, listen, if you guys want to hear the truth for once in your life, there's so many liars out there. If you want to actually learn something, stick with my channel and pass the word. There's nothing in here that I would want you to be lied to about. For what reason? I have no idea why anybody would want to lie. What? Maybe they figure they want to be recognized for something, or they're crazy. I don't know. But listen, I need you guys to subscribe to YouTube Kids if you have children, because I want that to be protected. It is not associated with us in any ways. It belongs to YouTube. The magnificent owner. And we've never met, but she's got to be the queen, and I wish I could send her a crown with rubies, but that's not in my forte right now. I mean, it's not available for me to do that, but I'll go get her a toy one if she wants. And with that, I got to say, listen, don't forget to wash your hands, social distance, and wear a mask. Don't forget that I showed you guys, okay, the X-ray that is the same, okay, the same, okay. Now, don't forget, I told you these images are out of the X-ray of the Mona. Not done by me, done by them. And guess what? The one behind her is done by me. It is the X-ray out of my painting, and they're all the same. Because, why? Because the painting is a copy of Leonardo da Vinci's works. What I mean is a copy of all his works are in here as a diary to show his works to the world of what he done. It is proof of the images that are in my painting that prove the other works of his works. And I've done it for Salvatore Mundi, and I've done it for The Pointing Lady and The Last Supper, and it goes on. There's over 1,000 YouTubes of proof. You got me baffled. I'm just so excited, it's not even funny. Take a look at my YouTubes. You'll see all the images in which are within my painting, and I'm sure you're going to love it. And if you don't love it, I'm very, very sorry, because I've worked very hard to hope that you do. And with that, I got to say, God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. Keep watching my YouTubes. I'm coming up with more and more unique proof. The 7 on his face, the 7 in the X-rays, and the 7 days it took God to make the world and the earth and universe and the light and Adam and Eve. And with that, brothers and sisters, stay safe. In Jesus' name, amen.